Okay, so guys, I'm here today to show you guys a bit of a comparison test. It is comparing Sony's AVC MVC format using AVC HD 1920 by 1080p. This is for YouTube videos. This is comparing it to the main concept format. Where is Internet 1080p? This is it. Internet 1080p. Basically, you guys will see that this format finishes a bit faster and uses stuff like GPU rendering really well, while the main concept one, not so much. The main concept one, I have had some success using a Nvidia 550 Ti. I think on the 500 and 400 series it worked pretty well with the main concept series. On the 600 series, not so much. It's basically a different codec company that does this. Sony's own supports the 6000 series cards. I personally have a GTX 670. I've heard that the GTX 680 does this well also too. Let's see, I'm going to set everything here and leave it standard. None of this can be changed anyways besides frame rate, and I think YouTube's frame rate anyways is about 30 frames. Aspect ratio, you can't change that. Bit rate, I set it to 21 because I like a higher bit rate because it gives it a bit better quality. Encode mode, instead of automatic or CPU only, I'm going to use GPU rendering. I believe it's faster than QuickSync anyways, my GPU. Audio, I'm going to set that to 256 bit. And I'm going to leave everything alone besides that. As you can see, the format that it's going to be into is M2TS, which is totally usable by YouTube. So let's see what happens. And I will continue the video once. Okay guys, so as you could see, this took 6 minutes and 49 seconds. You can see that the video in the clock in the corner is actually a lot later than when I started. That's because I've actually redone this about 3 times, and the video files keep not actually working. The recordings that I'm doing, not the Sony Vegas stuff. I tried using Cam Studio, but now I'm using OBS again. OBS was refusing to record files for some reason. So yeah, so this is done. It took 6 minutes and 49 seconds. And I will show you this other render and how long that will take. This is the main concept AVC AAC Internet 1080p HD. For those of you using AMD cards, I know this 6950 can do OpenCL in version 12. In Sony Vegas Pro 12. CUDA worked for me before with a 550 Ti and a 570 in version 12 too. Just the 670. I have the 6000 series card. The Kepler cards don't seem to work too well. I'm not too sure about the 7000 series. It's probably the same story. So we're just going to leave this to render as CPU only. This way, so you guys know that if you have a 6000 series card, you can use the other format, and I just want to give you a bit of something to compare and contrast. Same frame rate. I guess we're going to change this to 21, and this is how nice and how detailed the video is. So it makes it the file size larger. This is average because this is going to be posted on the internet. They try to have streaming in mind. So they lower the bit rate when they can to to lower the speed, the size. You can keep those both the same if you want the quality to be there. Sample rate, leave this all alone. Just for the sake of keeping everything the same, I'm going to leave this here. System, okay. Project settings, everything the same. And you're going to see the difference after I come back. Okay, so guys, as you can see, this took 14 minutes and 40 seconds. The other one took about 6 minutes. So this is a little bit more than half the time it took to do this. You can see why this is much better for those of you who want to go ahead and upload to YouTube. One of the drawbacks with using this format, the first format I showed you, the Sony MVC AVC format, the 1080p, is that the playback locally might be a little glitched, depending on the bit rate and such. But as soon as you upload it to YouTube, it'll write itself, because YouTube will again re-encode it into a Flash format, and that'll be completely fine. If you guys have any problems or any issues with this, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I will do the best to try to help you guys. And just if you use this video and you're, say, using a different card, please leave that down below, so maybe somebody else could see what card you've used. And that's pretty much all I have to say here. Please like and subscribe to Be a Real Gamer, and check out the site if you can. Have a nice day.